Please leave your message for 4.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today's matchup, a battle in the Peach State, and when you square off against another team that was raised on the red clay, the emotion runs a little deeper. As we'll see a squad from the on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Daddy.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Georgia Southern's offense will get the first crack at it here. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receivers.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. Simpson still on the move. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for them. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking for room. It's Etienne. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Dogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession. They wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here, just give him some easy looks to let him get lighter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So the big blitz on third and almost unmanageable now leaves him in fourth and pretty much impossible.
Perfect job by the defense, being aggressive, taking advantage of a known passing situation, catching the offense a little bit off guard. Maybe they thought they were going to play a little bit more conservative, but the blitz gets home, and they get going with the sack.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's back. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll give it to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Man, get out.
We've got a good one going
Get
here.
out.
I'm looking forward to keeping the offense going here in the second quarter. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt.
Shut up.
And money down is where you see defense
Shut up, Bart.
really
Know what you like.
understand where the sticks are.
People ask me,
Great
can you break my
pass
controller?
defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Georgia Southern
Man,
has it back,
my
ready to
controller
go
down.
on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really close. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The incompletion brings up a second down.
Yes, you did. You asked me. Yeah.
Williams will pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Get out. If you don't get
From
out,
the
tell
gun,
me.
running back gets to give.
Get out. Get out. You can't. And I'm telling how you got him gay for him hitting you. Because he did not hit you.
Brings on the punt team.
No, he didn't.
This will be the second
When you
time
told
they've had
Mama
to
he
kick
did
it
not
away.
hit you. When you told Mama he did not hit you. No, you didn't. That's why you're getting out in a minute.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Mama!
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
How do you, I can see your phone and I can show you how to do it.
I gotta go to the process to help.
No. Do you just want me to come out there and show you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Looking to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Fires left. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time at second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws for the end zone.
No.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
No,
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about. But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45.
What?
Nothing but green ahead. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Power ahead. Touchdown.
Blocking me.
They take the lead with the 6.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here. So
open runway ahead. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play. Might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
No, you're too good for me. No. I got eyes.
Way to open up this quarter. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Play action. Where's play action? Where is play action? Daddy, I don't know where play action is.
Could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long.
Bro, what the? But no, you don't know where it is. You don't know how to read it. You don't.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
No, you don't. Man, get out.
Or stop one more time and hold on to this lead. He'll take the deep shot, and that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Select a pass. Dude, there's no pass.
Offense set on 1st down.
Oh, God, no.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Looking for space. It's White. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes the offense on second down. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Powers through the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield.
Oh, God.
Expect to see
I
more
thought I was throwing.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
I can't say that.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Georgia sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. So Georgia Southern's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a Packer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Williams looking for a man. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Georgia Southern in a hurry. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first.
Throw it at the ceiling fan again, I'm telling Daddy.
Go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Williams will pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? The tag. Touchdown Bulldogs. And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they bring on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This late in the half, you're behind. You want to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Lost to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He finds his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play that the officials on the field were right, and the play would stand. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Off play action. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter.
He's not winning that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. And they did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity to create some serious momentum.
Williams will pass. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tempo and over.
Daddy, I couldn't see it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
How nice stresses it as a head coach to have a kicker like this. It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away.
Anytime
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay, these are runs right here. Yeah, all them runs. All these run plays.
Okay.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
That's how you do all them plays at the top. One play.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost.
I know, because the quarterback is slow.
Line gets set, first down.
And the same thing go pass. It's going to be pass. Ball is on the top pass.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
It's a bad freaking bad play, man.
Guys, we reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the
Man,
lead.
it showed the thing where I could throw, so I thought I could
Trying to
throw.
hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll go to the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional.
And the pass
Interception.
picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills when he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
It's okay. But they got fast characters.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the gun.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,